Hello everyone, my name is Sharice Thomas, and in this walkthrough I will introduce you to my 5-day instructional module on poetic devices designed inside the Schoology Learning Management System. This module is adapted from my original content map, my Canvas version, but here I redesigned the structure to take advantage of Schoology's folder-based organization, built-in assessments, annotation tools, and streamlined student workflow. I had to change it because Canvas had a breach. My goal with this module is to create a learning experience that is clear, engaging, and accessible, especially for students who benefit from multimedia, structured routines, and consistent navigation. Overview of the module structure. The module is organized in 5 daily folders, each representing one instructional day. Every folder contains a lesson page with direct instruction, a discussion or assignment, a check for understanding activity, and any multimedia or downloadable resources students need. This predictable structure helps students know exactly what to expect each day, which supports executive functioning and reduces cognitive load. Section 2, Day 1, Foundational Poetry Terms. On Day 1, students are introduced to the core vocabulary they'll need for the rest of the week. Inside the Day 1 folder, the lesson page covers terms like stanza, line, rhyme, rhythm, and speaker. I included short mentor examples so students can see each term in context and not just as a definition. Next, there's a discussion prompt where students need to respond to the question, which poetry terms stood out to you today and why? This encourages reflection and gives me a quick sense of their prior knowledge and comfort level. Finally, the exit ticket is a short Schoology assessment where students identify 3 terms in short poems. This gives me immediate formative data to guide Day 2 instruction. Section 3, Day 2, Sound Devices. Day 2 focuses on sound devices including alliteration, assonance, consonants, and onomatopoeia. The lesson page includes definitions, examples, and a short embedded audio clip so students can hear how sound shapes meaning. One strength of Schoology is its annotation tool, so I created an activity where students annotate a poem directly in the platform. They highlighted examples of sound devices and submit the annotated version as their assignment. This hands-on interaction helps students internalize the concept and practice close reading. Section 4, Day 3, Figurative Language. On Day 3, students explore figurative language, including simile, metaphor, personification, and hyperbole. These lesson page includes mentor text, short explanations that break down how figurative language creates imagery and emotion. Students then participate in small group discussions analyzing figurative language and selected poems. This collaborative element encourages deeper thinking and gives students a chance to learn from each other. To reinforce learning, I added a practice quiz using Schoology's assessment tool. It includes multiple choice items, drag and drop matching, and one short constructed response. This variety supports different learning styles and loops the assessment engaging and keeps the assessment engaging. Section 5, Day 4, Poetic Structure and Form. Day 4 shifts from devices to structure and form. Students learn about free verse, haiku, sonnets, and narrative poems. The lesson page includes comparison charts that outline the characteristics of each form. Students then complete their own version of the chart as an assignment, either using a Google Doc or directly in Schoology. Next, students rewrite a short poem in different form. This creative task helps them understand how structure influences meaning and tone. I also included a short response prompt using race or star format depending on the depth of the analyze required. This reinforces academic writing skills while connecting back to poetry. Section 6, Day 5, Creation and Performance. Day 5 is the culmination of the model. Students create an original poem using at least 5 poetic devices they learn through the week. The lesson page walks them through brainstorming, drafting, and revising and preparing for a performance. Students then submit 2 components: their written poem and a performance recording, either audio or video. Schoology makes this easy because students can upload the media files directly into the assignment. I also created the rubric that assesses creativity, clarity, use of poetic devices, and structure. This rubric is attached to the assignment so students can see expectations before they begin. Section 7, Module Level Components. Beyond the daily folders, the module includes several supporting elements: a poetry quiz with 10 to 15 items that check overall understanding, rubrics for analysis and creation tasks, anchor notes for each day which students can download or print, and a final performance task that ties everything together. These components ensure that the module is cohesive and standards align with Bloom's taxonomy and all accessible for all learners. Section 8, Instructional Design Rationale. Throughout the module, I followed the key LMS design principles. Consistency. Each day follows the same structure. Clarity. Instructions are simple, direct, and student-friendly. Multimedia integration. Audio, video, and annotation tools support device learners. Scaffolding. Concepts built from foundational terms. Creative application. Assessment variety. Discussions, quizzes, annotations, and performance tasks. I also designed the module with accessibility in mind. Pages use clear headings, alt text or images, and readable fonts. Assignments include rubrics and examples to support students who need additional structure. Closing. In summary, this Schoology module provides students with a structured, engaging, and interactive way to explore poetic devices. By combining direct instruction, collaborative learning, creative expression, and performance, the module supports both comprehension and creativity. Thank you for taking the time to review my module. I hope this walkthrough gives you a clear understanding how the design supports the learning and aligns best with the practices in instructional design and Schoology with my poetic terms and devices module in the Schoology LMS. Thank you. Have a blessed day.